because you're all the time in contact. You're all the time in contact with the language.
We've been like learned about every kind of stuff about communication skills, you know. Every skills blah 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 is welcome here. Anita.
Tony, Tony, we continue the previous topic, yes?
Yeah, I still have this topic, okay?
Okay, I have a question, okay?
Please.
I have a question. Could you please, or someone, just give me an example of the last three of the list, you know?
Ah, the last three.
Yeah, the last three.
Sunil, still keep with you.
Like, can you share it over the chat again?
Oh, yeah, is it here? Okay, I will check you. I will share with you again, guys.
Okay, yeah.
Anita, please read the
it's
context.
Interesting, you know.
I'm sending right now, okay? Please read the context right now, and then we start to reconnect about this. Okay?
So here is a few habits and behaviors that can make someone toxic to be around, as well as how to balance them out. And the first one is negativity. So I think it's clear, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Negativity.
Or do you want to add something, guys?
Yeah. As a dancer, Anita, I think you are surrounded by negativity people. You know, because you know what I mean, yeah.
No.
In so many in every
because
field
of
we
the
have
competitors,
toxic people.
maybe.
In every field we have toxic people. They complain about everything. They complain about your ideas. They complain about. Of course, we have tardy people. They don't like to obey the rules, something like that. You know, blah blah blah. All this blah blah blah. You know.
Oh,
and
yeah,
based
saying
on
they
this,
are not deserve the place they took, you know?
Yeah. Some people are selfish, of course.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Others don't like to be present in our reunion, in a meeting, for example, you know, and complaining about
I'm always pretend.
everything, you know. Let's go about your points, Anita, please.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just kidding that's me. That I'm always pretending that I'm here, so I'm somewhere else, you know. And yeah, I'm just kidding. The next one is complaining. So you've just said not being present. Yeah, it's clear. Not caring about others. Yeah, okay, it's also clear. And what is this? People's time. Others people's time. Okay.
Not caring about others people's time. This fits good to selfish people, right? They only love to be helped, but they don't ever worry about your problems. When it's your problem to help you, they skip. Totally, right?
Yep. When they have any problem, they will reach to you. They will do everything. But after they got the solution for their own problem, they will throw you like a mosquito,
like a trash, they will throw you away like a trash. Okay.
Yes.
When they are good friends or friendly people when they need you, but after that, my friend, finish this problem, they go away. They skip away.
Yeah, sorry, I have no time. I'm already
sorry, I have no time. I couldn't pick your call because I was in the bathroom walking around with my dog, blah blah blah, something like that, you know. And of course, we have tardy Nazmul. Yeah, you see, people, you can skip it our, you know. Okay, Anita, let's go, please. Anita.
Okay, the next one is failing to apologize, interrupting. Sorry, I'm sorry. Interrupting and overshadowing, but please explain me overshadowing.
Yes, I have the same question.
Okay, that's okay. When you don't know the meaning, we go to Google. Okay, overshadowing.
Can I say something, like Tony?
Okay.
Like I think like overshadowing means those people who speak or who show up more than they need.
Oh, okay.
Who speak?
Okay.
Sorry, who speak?
Noisy
repeat?
people? You mean noisy people?
Noisy
No,
people.
like yes, like those who.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I
that.
think
more
Carlos
than
in here,
they
okay,
need.
guys? Just a
More or
moment.
less?
Carlos
Yeah.
in here, okay? Carlos in
Yes,
here.
yes.
Let me pick
So I
Dominic.
was saying,
Oversharing, guys, is like something like disgusting. No, disgusting is not the disgusting, not the term, okay? To cast shadow over dark and obscure,
Is
to
it
make
bothering? A bothering guy?
insignificant by comparison, dominate, you know?
Mhm.
Yep.
To cast a shadow over darken or obscure, you know? To make insignificant by comparison, dominate.
Mhm.
Yes, yes.
Overshare, you know? Makes sense at all.
Mhm.
yes, it makes. It makes.
Carlos, welcome.
Oh, Carlos is here?
Carlos, welcome. Carlos in here, okay?
Hey, Carlos.
Carlos, ¿cómo estás,
Been a while,
amigo?
man.
We speak Spanish here. Carlos trying.
Mhm.
You are
Yes.
muted, Carlos. Yeah.
Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Can you hear me
Good
there?
afternoon from Brazil. Could you
Yes,
please
we
put your
can.
phone like this because you are sharing the screen, okay? Yeah. Welcome,
Yeah, man,
Carlos.
better.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome,
Thank you.
Carlos.
How are you guys doing?
Welcome, Carlos.
Carlos, Carlos, we are discussing a beautiful topic and delicate topic, okay? What do you think about overshadowing? What's
Shadowing.
your opinion about overshadowing?
Shadowing,
Yeah,
practicing. You're practicing
overshadowing,
English.
okay?
No, it's
No,
Carlos.
no, it's not the
you know,
technique you're shadowing.
human behavior, human
Human
behavior,
behavior,
overshadowing.
overshadowing.
I didn't know about it. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Overshadowing.
It's a person who is all the time trying to be with
Mimic
you.
you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
To be with you.
There is the meaning
Yeah.
for you guys. There is the meaning for you, okay? Let's go.
overshadow.
Okay, so to cast a shadow over or dark and obscure. Which one? Which one?
And by comparison, dominate.
You know, to cast a shadow over darken or obscure, to make insignificant comparison dominate, right?
Yep.
To make insignificant by Okay, okay.
Yeah, and by the way, we
Domination,
are
yeah,
discussing
kind
about
of
bad
domination.
behaviors, okay, Carlos? Carlos, we are discussing about bad behaviors, okay?
Okay, yes.
Negativity, complaining often, not being present, not caring about other people's time, failing to apologize, interrupting and oversharing, glossing over someone's accomplishments, and jumping to conclusions, okay?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so do you want my opinion on the topic?
Yeah,
Is
of
that it?
course, feel free.
Okay, thank you. Well, I think, well, we all know it's something not nice at all. Of course, it's something really bad to do something like that with someone. Of course, I don't know what I can say. I mean, it's obviously wrong to make someone feel bad, as I read on the concept of overshadowing. By comparing people and making them feel like less. I don't think it's a good attitude to have towards the others. And if anyone maybe realizes that they have this problem, they should try to solve it somehow or work on it at least. Maybe sometimes you do that without realizing it, you know, maybe
without being aware of that.
Yeah, without being aware of that. And if that's the case, you can work on it, because it's not nice being compared and then look, your brother does this or your friend did this, and you're not even able to accomplish half of what they did. So I don't think it's a nice attitude towards the others, towards
yeah, parents sometimes do like this. Yeah, they talk to their children. Look at your friend, John is better at maths, okay? What about you? You just receive only C, but you have to be more concentrating on math, or you know,
Yeah.
you are not clever or something. Yeah.
Yeah, when they say you should be more like your older brother, or you should be more
yeah.
like him. Yes, that's not nice. Like the other person may not say anything, maybe because out of respect, for example, but it's not a nice attitude to do, you know. And as I said, maybe sometimes we don't realize we're doing this. As for example, when we say that to our children, you should be more like your brother, your older brother, for example. That's a comparison between them. And maybe we didn't do that with bad intention, but definitely created a bad situation for the other
Yeah,
person.
lack of confidence. It could create lack of confidence of the kid, and even you know, less self-esteem. You know, all these things.
You're right. Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
It can impact the whole life, the future life of this kid. You know, because it's very important how you are treated at home. You know, the parents treat you in a, you know, worse way compared to your siblings. It's absolutely bad way, you know.
Yeah,
exactly. And as she said, like, it's even worse when you're doing that to kids, because they're gonna grow up with that in mind, and that's gonna lower their confidence, as she said a while ago.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful with it.
Well said. And Sunil, please, the question for Carlos, please. The one question.
Okay. Okay, so like the question I asked to Christian.
The same question.
Okay. So Carlos, the question is, like, are you a kind of person who like to bottle up, or you'd like to share your experience, your thoughts with others?
Who like to, I didn't understand the verb there. Who like, am I the kind of person who like to what?
Like, okay, like bottle up, like means like you love to keep your things secret. You don't like to share with someone.
Oh,
or
like
you are a
if I
kind of,
like to share or keep things.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think I'm more like a sharing person. I think Christian won't let me lie here. When I said that, yeah, I'm a very open person regarding friends, of course. If I have a problem, I tend to tell him, for example, that I have this issue, that I'm feeling like this or like that, because he's a very supportive person. So I don't consider myself to be closed in that case. I tend to share with people. I've come to the conclusion that you can deal with it if you tell to your relatives what's going on with you. It's way better than just hiding it all and you know, suffering by yourself.
Yeah. But Carlos, what do you think when you come down to the real situations of life? Like, do you think everything is shareable with everyone? Because somewhere I've read that if you don't know how to keep your secrets to yourself, you will end up in a very serious problem. What do you want to say on it?
I agree with that statement. I agree with that. If you don't know how to you know, to share your secrets, as you said, you could be in a really big problem. No, you cannot say anything to anyone. You need to be careful with whom you're talking to. For example, I know that I can tell Christian many things. Probably, I'm just gonna say, probably there are things that I won't say, right? Depends. So it depends on the person, but you cannot say anything you want to anyone. And I don't, there is a saying here, I don't know, maybe there is, this saying is the same in every language, but it goes something like, you cannot say or tell your problems to everyone, because there are people waiting for you to be in those problems, to laugh, to, you know, to get amusement out of
they
it.
expect
So
about
there are
your
people
fall,
who actually enjoy seeing you suffer. So if you tell them, you're just gonna give them a reason to be happy, let's say.
Yes, you are right. Because
And
there are
some-
some people in real life, those who don't understand your feelings, those who don't understand your problems,
Exactly.
and they will definitely mock you.
Mhm,
They will
mhm.
definitely tease you. So it would be
That
better
was
if
the
you,
word I was looking for. Mock you and
Yeah.
tease you. Yeah, that's
You're
right.
right.
I
You're right.
totally agree.
And some
Yes.
people, they are expecting about your fall, you know. They want you
Yes.
to you fall, okay?
okay,
Exactly.
To laugh at your about your situation. Yeah, you're right.
Tony,
But
but we,
knowledge, this special questions for knowledge, okay? Something that you
yeah,
can share with others.
but we forgot to ask the same question to Anita.
Yeah, Anita.
Good.
Anita
Oh.
is the kind of Anita is the kind of person who
Okay.
loves to share secrets to me. Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
I can send. I can tell you
Nazmul,
something.
Anita and
I'm
I, we
keeping.
passed the whole day speaking English.
Well,
Anita, please. We shared so many secrets. Okay.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I want to ask you a question. I can say that I'm keeping things hush hush all the time. You know.
Yeah,
I'm,
Anita,
yeah,
you are
I'm
real
joking.
true.
Yeah. I'm a sense of humor. I have a sense of humor. So no, it depends on the person, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm normally I'm extrovert and I'm open-minded and I'm open person. So I can share with any kind of idea with the right person, I can say. Okay. So first. I have to get to know what about this particular person is, and then can I share with, you know, maybe something what is personal for me. But in general, I'm trying not to tell, you know, to this so-called strangers, you know, or maybe not so close friend with my you know, emotion, maybe not emotion, but my secrets, yeah, or my personal things. So but sometimes I think that we I mean, as a woman, we would like to talk about our problems, so it can decrease our stress. That's the way we can decrease our stress. It's a good way, and we treat each other like a psychologist, you know, so we can say something and we can discuss about it, and we are all also a good listener. But I don't know what's about you guys as a, you know, as a man. I think there are
as men, I think
more things, you know, in
I have the
secret,
same
I
feeling.
think.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. Totally.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
men, I think I can say I have the same feeling as you. It all depends on the person you are talking to, your secrets, okay? Be careful, as Carlos said. You know, be
Okay.
careful, because some people, they are expecting about your fall, okay? They, behind your back, they love to talk behind
Yeah,
your
and
back,
to
okay?
laugh,
From
you
others.
know,
And
and to laugh.
laughing about
And
your
we have it
mistakes,
that you were
about your
fair.
career,
Actually,
even know about your career, okay? And
Christian
they
and
are
I
envious
know
people.
a friend like this.
What?
Christian, you and I know a friend like this, right?
Ah, yeah. We have-
Christian, we're saying about this,
Really?
the situation. Yeah.
Okay.
Christian,
Okay.
a couple minutes ago, Christian, we're saying about this. Carlos and I are like best friends, okay? We work together, we discuss together so many kind of situation, you know,
we
to
went to
solve
university
problems, you
together
know.
too.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
right. Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody, I think everybody got a best friend to discuss many topics, you know, about many topics. I think.
However,
But
however,
you should be
however,
careful about not everything we can talk to our best friend,
Uh,
even
Yeah.
our father, mother. Mhm,
No, yes, there are topics that you cannot discuss with anyone. Like
mhm.
maybe they're too private and you don't
Your
have
secret,
to.
yeah. Your
They're
secret
your
is your
secrets.
secret, yeah.
And
You're
that
right.
doesn't mean you don't trust the other person. It's just that it's not necessary, or you shouldn't. Basically, you shouldn't. But they're still your friends and they're close to you, right? Like your parents. But you cannot tell everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the conclusion is like, it depends on the situation, it
Yeah.
depends on the time, it depends on the people.
Depends on the
Exactly.
situation. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on
one
your
more
friend
suggestion,
too.
guys.
Depends
One
on
more
you.
suggestion, okay?
Okay.
Sometimes it's better to tell your secrets to complete stranger, you know, than to a friend of any kind.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, someone
Because
you're never gonna see
yeah,
again.
complete stranger, that person had nothing to do with you, nothing in common, you know, so you can share if you are desperate, you know, when you need, you know, desperately about your situation to explain something or to just be, you know, refresh, you know, when you need a kind of refreshment, then you can say to completely, totally stranger, you know, and
Yeah.
then maybe it could be like, you know, relaxed
Yeah.
and
But
Mhm.
you need to make sure it's someone you're never gonna see again, because what if
Yeah.
absolutely.
yeah, what if you find
Absolutely.
them the other the
Mhm.
next day?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like if you just store and store and store and keep everything to yourself, the time will come when you will feel frustrated.
Yeah,
Then you will
I agree
have
with
to
that as
share
well.
that with someone.
Yeah, and then
Like,
the period, it's your boss, it's your future boss.
Yeah, imagine that.
Oh,
Oops,
absolutely.
I did it again.
okay, like I
But
want to ask
Anita,
a
be
question.
careful. Just a moment, Sunil. Be careful, Anita.
Okay.
Okay. You can have a big surprise if you pick a gossiper to share your secrets, okay? To a stranger person, I mean, you know? You have
Yes.
to be careful about this. If
So
these
I
people
told
are,
you my secret once, you
but
know,
then I'm a
so be
gossiper,
careful
okay?
now. It's too late.
I'm not a
Don't
gossiper.
listen to it.
Yeah, this is it, guys. Some people you can trust, others don't, okay? Be careful all the time.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
key.
Can you explain the next one? Glossing over someone's accomplishments. Oh,
mhm.
give me some
Glossing
examples.
over someone,
Glossing,
okay?
yeah. So give me some example.
I will pick an
Christian,
example about glossing people. Let's go.
Christian, it's a
Blocking.
question
Yes.
for you. Yeah,
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was doing
you
something here.
are not
Could you repeat?
present.
Could you repeat the question, please? I
Yeah, of
was
course.
answering some of my students' questions.
Okay, glossing over someone's accomplishments. I need you to give me some example or to explain in your own words what do you mean when you hear this sentence.
Glossing. But what is glossing? The
Glossing,
thing is
glossing, glossing.
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 Glossing over. I
It's
don't
like
know.
glittering. It's like Sunil.
To
Sunil?
interpret, guys, to interpret, to dispose of by false or perverse interpretation. No, people like distortion, like to distortion the ideas, you know, the fact, for example.
Oh, okay.
People who love to distort the
Oh,
fact, for
okay.
example. For example, Nazmul is a nice guy, and you know, he got some secrets, and someone knows about the secret and tries to distort the secret to others, you know, by ruining or spoiling your
Yes,
person,
just
okay?
add more information to the real
But
information.
in this case, it's about their accomplishment, right, Anita?
okay, like
Yeah.
It's about,
can I
in this case, glossing about let me read again. Glossing
Somebody's
over someone,
accomplishments.
yeah, glossing over someone's accomplishment, sorry.
like, can I say
Accomplish,
something?
sorry. Please?
Okay, okay, like let's take an example. Okay, here Christian accomplished something very good, and Nazmul is a very good friend of Christian. So when Christian accomplished his goal, he is not interpreting that how he done that, but on the place like Nazmul is taking that job and he is trying to explain everything in a more broad way and more than they need. So I think this is the perfect meaning of like glossing over someone's accomplishment.
Accomplishment,
Like
yeah.
the,
This word is kind of hard when you spoke the whole day English, yeah?
yeah,
Accomplishment. Yeah, yeah.
Accomplishment.
This
because
accomplishment, yeah.
yeah,
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 you,
because
you did you pick the meaning, Galax? Your name is Galaxy here. Carlos.
Galaxy.
Galaxy Carlos. Okay, Galaxy Carlos.
Yeah, Galaxy Carlos. Hey,
Galaxy de
Galaxy.
Carlos.
Where things
But
When
going?
I was receiving
no.
you, Carlos, I could see
Yeah.
Galaxy enter the
I did
room.
change.
What
Yeah, I
Okay.
did.
Look,
Oh,
Tony,
what the hell is Galaxy?
Because Carlos is
Sorry.
out of this world. You know, his English is amazing. He's out of this world. So he's a
No,
galaxy.
but I think
Galaxy. It's a you.
The Galaxy. Galaxy entered the room. Oh my gosh, the Galaxy. I'm so famous now because oh, Galaxies entered the room.
Galaxy is here.
yeah. At first, I thought I
I am
changed the
famous,
name, but
Anita. We are
that's actually
famous.
the IP number of the
Yes.
meeting.
we are like
We are,
Tony.
yeah.
Tony, I was also thinking that I'm gonna change my name from Sunil Patel to AK-47 Sunil because you love to call me as AK-47. What do you think? If I'm gonna put that name here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Carlos is a galaxy, who is a black hole?
Yeah, Galaxy. Yeah, that means you can change black holes inside. You know, be careful.
Ah, he
no,
contains
Black
black
holes,
holes.
you suck it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna change it, but then I realized that I kind of entered the number of the meeting, and then I joined and I forgot to change the name. Anyway, I thought the question was for Christian,
Yeah,
right?
and it is right. And it is right. I thought you were the black hole entering the room. I will be sucked. Just
Yeah,
kidding,
someday we'll
Carlos,
talk about space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting. Actually, I like it. I like it a lot. Everything related to the universe,
Me too.
stars,
Yeah.
and
Me
Yes.
too.
Yeah,
Stars, black holes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Everything
Some-
about
someday we
universe
can
is
talk-
fantastic, you know, because it's mysterious. We never been
Yeah.
there. Uh-huh.
Our galaxy is a disk, yeah.
Mhm. And it is so fun
Exactly.
on too. Mhm. Where did it stop, guys? Carlos was about to reply to you, and it yeah,
Accomplishment.
glossing
But
over
yeah,
some
I mean,
accomplishment.
I don't have any problem with that, but I thought the question was for Christian first. I'm not sure.
Yes,
Ah,
exactly.
yes, for Christian,
what-
yeah.
What happened, Christian? Are you hiding there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Chris is
sorry, I
hidden
was
inside about the black
responding.
hole.
He is taking a friend. He's thinking to taking a friend's leave.
I was sending the link to my students for this coming class that is going to be in the afternoon. I'm sorry, guys. I'm with you now. I'm with you now.
So what do you think?
100%.
Wow.
100%. Okay, ready. What is the question?
Still
The
the
question
same.
is about Galaxy. Galaxy entered the room totally, and the black followed
I was
by
in
the
a black hole,
We'll
guys. So
suck it
please,
up.
could you remind me the question, please? My brain, my mind was navigating in the
Please,
dark
Anita.
side of the moon.
Your okay, Christian, your interpretation of glossing over someone's accomplishments. So a difficult
Accomplishment.
word.
If you can't,
Yes.
if you can't
Hmm.
describe your accomplishment, okay, you can repeat
Glossing,
over
it's
and
like
over.
glittering. You can
Yes.
replace
Polish.
this word like glittering, yeah,
Uh-huh.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Polish.
Yeah.
Well, I think that is really a disgusting behavior, you know, because when you are, when you get, just give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. Someone.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm gonna. Okay, I thought he was gonna leave. If he leaves, I'll take his place.
Yeah, go on.
Oh,
Mhm.
Carlos,
think
could you
it's-
please
Carlos.
answer the question for me? I need to attend someone.
Okay, it's fine. Well, as my friend said, that is a disgusting behavior, trying to somehow shadow, even though it's not the same word, like trying to shadow their accomplishment, what they did, all the effort they put into it. And if I understand right, the question was glossing, which is the same to what was the word you used?
And not
Tony?
give importance, to
Yeah,
others.
exactly.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
that is disgusting because people, when they're pursuing their dreams, they put all their effort into it. They even sometimes have to live with less in order to accomplish this. And not giving importance to this is disgusting. Whenever I see a friend who's thriving in life, like getting ahead, I get really happy for them, and I show them my respect and how much how happy I am for them.
Yeah.
For example, a few days
like
ago,
supporting,
yeah.
yeah.
A few days ago, this is the example Anita was expecting. A few days ago, one of my friends, he needed help with English in something. He's working for a company, and I asked him, why do you need help with this? And he said, because I've been promoted, and I don't know if you can help me with it. And I said, of course. And I tried to help as much as I could. I dedicated like 4 hours of my time to him only just to help him with that. And after that, I told him how happy I was, and I was really glad to see that he's thriving, that he's getting ahead in life. He's got a really nice job now. He's been promoted to supervisor. So I'm really happy for him, right? So I didn't do that. I didn't gloss over his achievements, and I think it's disgusting. And I know people who are like that.
Envious, yeah.
People, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. And Christian know that person as well. And you can ask him anytime, and you'll see he agrees with me. So yeah, I think it's disgusting. Yes.
Anita, in my previous job,
concentrated, yes.
Yeah, in my previous job, guys, I had people like this, envious one, you know, glossing all the time.
Yeah.
Like
they're
this is disgusting. As you told, this is disgusting. Okay, this is rude. Okay, rude.
Yeah. Disgusting
guys,
behavior.
We have only 6 minutes left, so let's jump into the last one. Is jumping to conclusions. This is completely understandable for me. And please explain this one. Jumping to conclusion. Jumping.
I think it's just we have a lack of a language or skills in specific topics. That means just you have a little bit skills that in specific topics, just you start in again at the first time, and you just say in the huge gap, just you cannot deep in the explain with that specific in the knowledge, then you just finish it in a little bit as is frequently, quickly. So that times you jump in the conclusions. Okay, I think so in my case.
Yeah, they want to get there instead of
I found
they want to get there instead of starting first. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, Anita?
Study. And they just showing their interest in hugely. They have a huge knowledge and they knows in all things. However, they don't know anything.
Yeah. All right.
Like for me, like jumping to a conclusion means like when someone doesn't understand the situation properly, or when someone don't listen to a particular thing completely, and before that he gives his conclusion. I think for me, like that is the thing, that when people don't listen everything completely, but before that they give their like suggestion and their conclusion. And you have seen many people like that. There are many people around us, and they do always. Like when you are
I agree with Sanil.
Yeah, because
remember when I told you, guys, to guess the facts about a situation without having enough information. Don't jump to conclusion, okay? Do you want to finish the problem instead of starting first, okay?
Yes, obviously. So before you
they want to go to conclusion instead of starting first, okay? They don't know nothing about, right?
Yes.
Jump into conclusion.
Yeah, I agree totally. Yeah.
Yes, okay, guys.
And sometimes it depends. I think that sometimes you do that. Maybe I've done it before. Maybe we all have done it before, depending on the situation. And that's something we can work on. I think I've done it. Sometimes maybe someone says something to me and I'm so enraged, maybe I'm so angry at the moment that I jump into conclusion and I don't let them finish, right? It is a bad behavior, right? That's not something good for you, but you can work on it. I feel like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I have also done it like many times with those people who always try to ruffle my feathers. I can't tolerate them, so I always do them. Like for an example, you are doing something, you are busy right now, and one of your friend is calling to you, and he is asking the sort of questions which has nothing to do with your work, which has nothing to do with you as well, and he is consistently asking and explaining things. So in that sort of situation, I think we should do this in order to avoid that wasting of time. Yes, so I have also done it many times.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but it's frustrating, you know, when someone is making or, you know, some conclusion without knowing anything about it. And this is absolutely frustrating. Yeah, sometimes parents do, don't you think?
Yeah,
I think so.
And I think
didn't, you know, allow the people to the kids, sorry, to explain, you know, the background or the situation as a whole. So they just, you know, marked them as you are naughty, or, you know, you are a bad person or something like that, you know, without saying, without listening, what is it about?
Yeah, also in terms of jealousy in a relationship, maybe one of the partners went out, did something, and they said, and the others just jump into conclusion out of jealousy, right? So that could be another possible reason.
Yeah, of course.
And those are the worst. I think those are the worst because they damage you inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they kill the relationship little by little. So jumping into conclusion in a relationship, in my opinion, is the worst you can do.
And you could be innocent even, you know.
Yes,
they judged you without, you know, listening to you at all. And
exactly. Maybe, for example, a friend tells your I don't know, your wife or your husband, they saw you with someone else. And they just jump into conclusions saying maybe she or he is cheating on me. And then they realize it's actually their cousin or maybe a friend from work or something like that. So and it's damaging for you. It's harmful.
Yeah. Anita, could you please read the last one I put in here? If you say that someone jumps to a conclusion,
this
please read it for us.
If you say that someone jumps to a conclusion, you are critical of them because they decide too quickly that something is true. Then when, they do not know all the facts.
You see?
Yes, we understood.
Yes.
Sometimes it's also generalizing things, you know.
Okay, Tony. We just have few seconds left.
Yeah, we have to finish because we don't have much time. Guys, we are like professional, okay? We keep tomorrow.
Okay, guys, it was a pleasure.
Tomorrow, it's the best meeting, I can say.
Tomorrow.
Best of all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Have a nice time, guys. Thank you.